I'm Anson.
My name is Otoyo Ishiki. I'm the leader of the Handiwork Club, and I was assigned in the hole during a baseball practice match.
Here it comes, Taku.
That's George Fujita, the pitcher.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
And that was Taku Tahara, the first batter up. The first pitch was thrown, and the intra-squad game was about to begin.
Gah!
And it was a dead ball. And not just any dead ball.
Is this raw egg? My name is Taku Tahara. I'm a member of the baseball team. This is one of the biggest games of my life, and I was about to become a regular player for the next tournament. But a few minutes later... Ugh.
Look at your face.
My face massively swelled up where the egg dripped onto me. These are the results of my IgE antibody allergen test, which identifies possible allergens in the bloodstream. And the allergen which had gotten the highest rank of class 6, as you could probably guess, was eggs. Whenever they so much as touch me, my skin breaks out into hives. When I was accidentally fed eggs as a baby, I couldn't even breathe and had to be rushed to the hospital.
Taku?
And when the ventilation system so much as blew air from the kitchen when they were frying them,
Taku?
I burst out into rashes and had a horrible asthma attack. That made it clear that I had to work hard for the rest of my life as to not set off my allergies. I'm in high school now, and I still have to be just as vigilant, whether it be mayonnaise, fish paste, pudding, or even cake. Even processed egg products are completely out of the question. I'll probably be living with this allergy for the rest of my life. But one day, about the meals for the training camp, I went to discuss with the coach about accommodations for my egg allergy at our upcoming training camp.
Oh.
Huh? My fellow teammate George overheard. What's with that creepy smile? From that moment on, I had a bad feeling about what was going to happen to me. And the next day, that's when it started happening. Whoa! What are you doing? What?
Experimenting. I wanted to know if your egg allergy was really as bad as you said.
George thought it'd be funny to see my body react and threw an egg he brought from home at me.
Hey, what's going on? What's the big deal?
Your face is really red. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Ugh. From then on, I was never safe from George's indiscriminate egg attacks. No matter the time, no matter the place, I was always walking on eggshells waiting for the next time he would strike. Ugh. My skin turned red and swelled up. I get hives, a cough, asthma, difficulty breathing. Every time was forced to go to the nurse's office. I had to miss class until the symptoms subsided, and because of George, I was starting to get behind in my classes.
Recently, I've been obsessed with beating Taku with eggs. It's so funny how his face gets red and swells up right away every time.
That's enough, George. Cut it out already.
Allergies are serious business. You understand that, right? I'm sure there's gotta be something you're allergic to.
No way, man. The allergies are just an excuse for your own weakness, bro.
What? That's not true at all.
This is just what happens when you start slacking off on your training. And besides, a good excuse to practice my pitching skills. Maybe I should get myself checked out just in case. When I was a kid, I never had to worry about allergies or anything like that. But today, I suddenly left practice early and went to a nearby clinic. I wanted to take an allergy test for myself. Know thy enemy, as the saying goes. And I wanted to prove once and for all that I wasn't weak.
We can discover 39 different allergens just from a single blood test.
Oh? So, I got my blood work done by the doctor there.
We should be able to know the results in about 3 to 7 days. Please, come back next week.
What? Are you serious? I thought I was gonna find out today. But the results didn't come as fast as I had hoped.
You can't play like that, kid.
No! Later that day, I got called over by the coach. I'm fine. I don't feel a thing. Please.
Sorry, but I'm the one responsible for your well-being. If anything happens to you, I'd be the one facing the consequences.
And I was passed over for the regular position in the next tournament.
I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to play this time.
I lost the big chance I worked so hard to get just because of my allergy symptoms. The day after that, I visited my dad at his office. Hey, Dad.
Hi, Taku. Nice to see you. Sorry about that.
He's a doctor, and he set up his private practice not too far from my school.
Hey, is everything okay? You seemed kind of down lately. Is everything okay? Your face has been looking really bad, too. You haven't been eating any eggs or anything, have you?
No, nothing like that. It's just some acne. The real wound was in my heart, and that wasn't healing anytime soon. I didn't want to break the news to my parents that I missed out on the regular position just yet either. I was about to leave awkwardly, but just then... this is...
Oh yeah, that's just from a patient that came in about a week ago. I think he goes to the same school. Is he a friend of yours?
I happened to stumble on the results of George's test results. Not only did he go to my dad's clinic without realizing it, he even got himself tested for allergies. And when I saw it, now I know his weakness. Without even intending to, I ended up stumbling upon a secret about George that not even he knew. And the next day...
Whoa! Hey! Watch where you're going, punk! I don't want to catch your weird allergies.
Sorry. Bingo! Phase 1 of my plan was complete. I gave him a little allergy patch test, and no one was the wiser. And it looked like it was already taking effect. The next morning,
Who's this little guy, Taku?
I picked him up on the way to school.
What's wrong with you? You just bring animals to school like that.
Don't say that. At least hold him first.
Huh?
Oh, what's going on? Something happening over there? So cute.
Achoo! Achoo!
And a few minutes later...
Ah! What's happening to me?
Fujita? Whoa, what's going on? Are you okay, George?
Yep. George just happened to have a severe cat allergy. I guess he just never had much of an opportunity to be around any cats until now. He had no idea just how bad his own allergy was. It turned out his allergy was also class 6. The symptoms took effect almost immediately. But I wasn't done humiliating him just yet. I still had much more in store for him to really make him learn his lesson.
Wow, so many cats. Yeah, we gotta find homes for all these babies soon.
Excuse me? I'll request. I heard you were looking after some rescue cats. After school that day, I visited the local handyman shop since I heard they got some rescue cats to look after. I'd like to adopt.
Oh, nice. Any of them catch your eye?
Yeah, all of them.
What?
Every single one. I ended up taking in all 23 of the rescues, and then...
Crap! What's happening to me? Ever since the other day, I've been bursting out in these crazy hives. And I scratched so much that even my eyes are leaking this weird goop. Crap! It's so itchy. It itches so bad. What is this? This is the absolute worst. I hate this. I scratched and scratched, but the itchiness wouldn't go away no matter what. And as if to make matters worse. Whoa! Ow! What's the matter with you? Taku suddenly shoved me into the janitor's closet. And then, he sprayed something weird on me. Ugh! What was that? What did you hit me with?
Catnip.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Catnip? Hey, open up! I said open the door, Taku!
That should be enough to put you into anaphylactic shock.
Anaphylactic shock?
The clinic you got tested at was actually my dad's.
What?
And I just happened to spy the results.
Huh? Cats?
That's right. It turns out that you happen to have a severe cat allergy.
No way! But it was definitely true. That all these strange reactions were happening since the day I touched that stray cat. And from the shadows, what seemed like at least a couple dozen cats were descending on me, enticed by the smell of the catnip. Let me go, you little pipsqueaks! Get away from me! Hey! Stop! Let me out! Let me out! It felt like I was horribly itching from every pore in my body, and I was violently sneezing and choking. I could barely breathe. And the next moment, I felt a shooting pain through my chest, and I couldn't feel any air in my lungs. Was this the Anna-banana shock or whatever that Taku mentioned?
See how it feels? I hope you suffer in there.
He was completely insane out there. How big was the grudge he held for him getting him with those eggs? It was my fault that he didn't get the regular position he was hoping for, too. Oh God. I seriously saw my life flash before my eyes. My vision began to blur.
Clear the way! Whoa! Oh my god!
And I lost consciousness.
Sorry. I really took it too far.
I'm sorry, too. I had no idea allergies could be this bad. I was immediately hospitalized and narrowly avoided death. The doctor said if it had been one more minute, I seriously could have been in danger. That was the day I learned just how scary allergies could be. A few weeks later... Go! Once my symptoms finally subsided, Taku and I both went out to our coach to try to convince him to let Taku join the next baseball game.
So, what are we supposed to do with all these cats?
And that was the end of our bloody feud fighting fiery skin with fiery skin.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.